myth. Here we go. I still can't stay. I still got to play too many games. I got to finish grading these, but figured I might as well.
I probably figured catch you early. Maybe we could play like 1 or 2.
Yeah. I'll probably grab a couple here. And then I gotta finish grading these final essays for real because I have to turn them in by tomorrow. So that's another thing that's annoying is grading these like big ass essays. Just kind of takes forever. Like, I like doing the presentations at the end. It's about the same amount of time sitting through 15-minute presentations as it takes to grade it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It just stops me from procrastinating. It's just whenever they do it, it's just graded on the spot and it's done. So it might even take a little bit longer, but it just kind of like spreads it out more at the end of the semester versus this big ass stack of essays. I'm just like, I'm kind of like the students. I'm just kind of done with it. I think everybody is. I'm like, oh, come on, man. And then nobody cares. Nobody's going to read the comments. Like, everybody just wants a grade. That's it. But, be done tomorrow. I mean, it's one of the easiest jobs in the world if you if you like what you're doing. So I can't complain too much. I'm not like working in a mine somewhere, doing anything that's really physical or dangerous or like super stressful. It's a great job. But that last set of essays is one of the few annoying points out of it. Yeah, the only downside is not a ton of money to be had. Like, on a per hour basis, it's pretty good. But it's the fact that I just don't get that many hours is kind of a double-edged sword. Any 100% AI detected essays? I have not seen any. This is an essay that this would be the one that would be most likely where someone could AI and maybe get away with it, but I don't know. I've never seen it. I've never been like... There's been a couple that were kind of sus, but if I go through and look at it like a little more carefully, then it's... I don't believe it has been in the past, but it's actually quite rare. I think I scared them enough early on, and it's partially true. Like, if you really... As they submit so much writing for the class, and a lot of it they, kind of do in class. And I guess they could be using AI in class too, but they also have to do presentations. And so I kind of get a sense of, like, who they are, how they write, how they communicate. And it would be relatively easy to prove that it's not their writing. Now, could they get an AI to write something out and then just go back through and change it a little bit to make it sound more like them? They could probably do that. But that would require, like, a lot of awareness of their own writing style and things like that, which is fairly advanced. But, no, most of them just write it from what I can tell. And a lot of it's because it will have grammar mistakes. It will have faulty citations every now and then. The reasoning will be a little off. It just has kind of that freshman in college element to it that a lot of AI is probably not going to have. Like, AI is going to sound very uniform throughout the whole thing. It's going to sound kind of united in what it's saying. It's not going to have major grammatical mistakes. And it's probably mostly going to be pretty coherent with its message. Versus that doesn't always happen. Oh, they did ban Recon. The Let's Go Recon ban. And the Jin ban, oh my god.
Well, they picked Jin.
Oh, they picked Jin, yeah.
Alright.
I'm
gonna play Ashe then.
Okay. We'll see. Vlad mid, I believe, is pretty garbage. Could be okay. I I might dodge. I'll see how the rest of it looks. We almost never use our dodge. Or any of our dodges, but... I think that's fine. Warwick has a pretty high win rate right now. I don't know if a root stops his ult or not. If I W him. The Q would if I'm close. Yeah, I think a lot of students just don't AI it. I mean, maybe it's so good I can't detect it, but... Usually it would be lower performing students and there would be like a very obvious gap in the way that it writes. Yeah, I know he's unstoppable. He can jump my ult. I just mean if he's already latched onto somebody and I W them, W onto him. It's kind of a slow reaction though too. Kindred's also not great. Yeah, we'll see what their last pick is, but I think it's probably a dodge. Why would you ban Rakan as Lulu? Like, Lulu's pretty good in the Rakan. Is it one of the 5 people that still watches that's like, it's ghosting me? Yeah. I'll just go ahead and dodge. I think it's just 5 minutes. I don't know if they're useless. I know you hate Jhin, but it's really just, our comp is just like the standard this is bad in solo queue comp, right? Like a bunch of shit with no CC. It's like squishy. Vlad is not like super squishy, but sort of. It's like, how do they do anything? Like Vlad has no CC. Kindred has almost no CC. Gnar does have some, but it requires like careful timing, you know, to use your ult and teleport in correctly. Gnar can be good. Gnar's like the least... Gnar and Ashe are like the picks. And I mean, like, Maokai's okay too, but like the... I don't know. It's the Kindred and the Vlad, I feel, are pretty bad. I mean, if I could see their records, if they still let us see that, and that guy showed me 70% Vlad and 70% Kindred or something, it's like, I'd probably play it, but because I can't see it, people who don't one-trick those champs usually aren't that great on them. Yeah, and Warwick's one of the highest win rate champs, and Silas is pretty good too. I don't know. I think their comp was really good. Lulu can just kind of buff up. They've got all these divers with Lulu. And Lulu's very good with divers. She just ults whoever goes in. You get an extra CC for the knockup. You get a slow to stick to them. I mean, Lulu's really good. I don't know. I don't trust off-meta picks. I just consider that they probably don't know what they're doing. There can be some, but I think it's the exception rather than the rule. I think a lot of people just play what they want to play, regardless if they're good on it. And they may have just seen a video, maybe someone at some league tournament played it and did well, or their favorite streamer played it. I think you just kind of have to assume it's just not going to be great. But there are some things that are off meta that are still pretty good. I at least want something that's got CC. That's the biggest thing. CC, and ideally a little bit tanky. That way, if they feed, they can at least do something later. Are they meta? Maybe they are. I don't know. They don't have a... It's hard to see how they can be useful if they feed, though. That's the thing. Like, I want to see, you know, like Maokai's top, maybe Malphite. You know, just stuff that has CC that does things. Malzahar middle, even though Malzahar is like off meta, at least he can press R. And we just don't have a lot of like synergy with Kindred or Vlad. Like we don't have anything that goes in and dives. Like me, I guess as Maokai, but who does the damage? I mean, you need someone on your team to do damage, but I'd rather see like at least one other CC tanky thing. I mean, there are lots of those types of champs though that also do a lot of damage. Maybe not like the two that I mentioned, but like let me see here. Warwick's a good example. It's got pretty good CC, disruptive, like Warwick, like Maokai, Malphite. Incidentally, most of these have the highest PDI right now. A lot of these do. Because their worst case scenario is still pretty good. Now it's starting to get into like other things. Cho'Gath surprisingly was pretty good the other day. Silas doesn't have a lot of CC. He has some though, and he's tanky. Gragas, Galio. So yeah, I mean it's okay to have like a couple of hyper carries on your team that, you know, where all they do is damage, but even Azir, you know, like Azir's got engage to some extent. Like, so it doesn't have to be like 3 CC buttons. It's just got to be like, you know, they can do something. That Victor that we got beat by was doing pretty well, but the Victors before that were awful. I mean, I think it was really like, well, I fucked up a lot last night bottom, but their jungler was just like all over the place doing everything. Like Skarner, that's another one. The tank Mordekaiser somehow had CC, and he was borderline unkillable. Lulu and Nami do seem pretty good right now. I always see Lulu, and I think that theoretically Lulu is really good. But then when I play her, it just like... just sit around like just praying somebody's going to be able to make a play. And then 30 minutes in, we lose because somebody does something dumb and they get Baron. And it feels like you just can't, like... you just don't have a lot of control over the game. It's just kind of like whatever your team's doing, you're sort of along for the ride. And you're enhancing stuff. So if your team like actually has a brain and is doing stuff, then she can be pretty good. A very good support in the support sense of the word, you know, but I just feel like being able to capitalize, punish the enemy when they disrespect the vision, punish people for being out of position, and stuff like that. I just feel like you can just do a lot more punishment with engaged champs. And even some AP champs. You know, Zyra, stuff like that. But what's up? Good to see you, John. You still dominate the Wild Rift. And the scent market. I don't know, but I mean, you can get dumpstered as engaged too, right? Like, you really can't play safe if you're behind and you're playing Leona or Nautilus or something. It can be rough. The Enchanters do have higher win rates, though. So I think it's easier to probably be above average as an Enchanter, like have an above average impact than it is as a tank, but I think there's just a lot more differentiation as a tank. Like, you can be bad and you're going to perform really poorly, or you can do really well and totally dominate a game. So I think there's just a lot more risk reward. I'm just going to ban Jinx.
Ah, come on. What's the worst that could happen?
Rakan's kind of that in-between where he's an engage, but he can also do Enchanter things. got to Diamond in one season. Oh, the more I'm on the phone, the more sus my wife gets. Just tell her to mind her business. Like, don't worry about it. Oh, there's a Victor again. Chips. Oh, they have different champs on Mobile Legends. That's interesting. Amumu. That's another great one. I watched this Amumu like chain feed. We had one that had a pretty low KDA, but he was still having a pretty big impact. I think a few days ago. One of those comeback wins we had. The skill check. Not sure who's favored here. Rakan's statistics are a little deceptive because I think he's probably the second hardest support outside of Thresh to master. So I think that drags his win rate down the same way Thresh has always been dragged down, or often is dragged down by people that just don't make the best decisions. It's a little ironic because Rakan is so safe, theoretically. But if you just don't... Well, if it's like world-class Thresh versus world-class Rakan, probably Thresh. If he, you know, does his E correctly, right? If he flays you out of your W, then he can be pretty good. But if he's slow and you start your W animation, you'll still get the knock-up. If he can't flay you out of your Ws, and he has to be positioned correctly to flay you out of Wing the ADC too. And a lot of times they aren't positioned correctly to do that. They just kind of wander around aimlessly. Yeah, I mean, a lot of Rakans are bad. I don't know. I think you need to flay the W or you're going to be screwed. I mean, I guess the ultimate thing is if you can hook the W, right? But I think Rakan is difficult to hit with open field hooks. It's virtually never going to happen. I don't know. I'd have to look up my lifetime win rate versus Thresh, but I feel pretty favored against him. I feel like it's a lot easier for Rakan to have a big impact later in the game. Maybe in the lane it's okay, but like it's hard for Thresh to get to the back line, I feel. I mean, if you're constantly hitting hooks on squishies, I don't know. Like, they can both be good champs, but Rakan's just so good at, like, getting to the back. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's really hard to hook his W. Because Thresh has one of the slowest, if not the slowest, hook animations of major champs. But yeah, if you can flay out of the W... I don't know. A lot of people just don't play Thresh well enough, and a lot of people don't play Rakan well enough either because they're, again, two of the harder supports to really maximize. Both of them have a lot of choices in how you can either peel or go aggressive. I mean, I fuck it up a lot too. Like, I think I probably err on the side of diving in situations where I probably should be peeling, depending on what's going on. And sometimes you can do both. Like, you can engage with your W and then peel back with your E. There's just so many options. Yeah, I mean, if Draven can E me out too. If he's fast enough. Again, these people are going to be, like, probably mid-gold, though. So it can happen, but... I mean, if we're... Theoretically, like, Caitlyn could net every Thresh hook, too, right? Where she never gets hit by a hook. You know, there's all kinds of stuff you can draw up, but it's like, are they actually going to have the skills to do it? I think it's a skill matchup. They're probably slightly favored early. I think Caitlyn scales better, and I think I scale better. Thresh is one of those champs, though, where it's like, it's kind of like Rakan. I think you can play pretty much any matchup. Like, there's nothing that just, like, completely shits on him. If you're good at him. Yeah, I would say, on average, probably, Thresh might be a little favored early in this matchup, but I think I can still probably just outplay him. I think Rakan always has a lot of outplay potential. Rakan, it's really hard to do anything against Rakan until you get level 3, though. So that's definitely a consideration. But now that we're level 3, hopefully we can do some stuff. Nice.
As expected. Forget my name, just call for the Lord of Darkness.
Alright. I'll do that. You know, I'm gonna keep trying out this Knight's Vow build here.
How do the Star Guardians see anything? Their sparkles are so darn sparkly.
And now they lost. Yeah, Thresh absolutely should not have taken that hook. Because I think we were just gonna reset. The movement was really low, like it was kind of dicey. If she would have got another headshot on there, it would have been nice. We're about even on items, though. We're only up a boot.
Most good guys.
An ally has been slain.
Much appreciated. Cheers.
An enemy has been slain.
Did I? Surely it used one of my charges. It didn't make the noise, but I would not have one-shot it, I don't think. This is kind of a dangerous thing here, but
Sometimes we people in darkness need a break.
I guess let's do it that way. Don't trust the Thresh with no skin. Hey, what's up, Evan? Good to see you, man. Yeah, crowd's a little bit lighter than it used to be, and I don't play as much as I used to, but I still try to come out most nights and see if I can play 1 or 2 games. So yeah, it's all good. Life's great. Just a little bit busier. Spending a bit more time just doing adulting things. Cleaning, you know, mowing the lawn, that type of stuff. And then both my daughters are a bit older, so, you know, I spend most of my time with them in the evening, so I have to do, you know, stuff for my classes and things like that later. And I have been teaching 4 classes a semester. Now they're dropping me down to like 2 starting next year because some changes to the university policy, which is unfortunate, but I might be able to start doing more stuff on the channel. I don't know if that would necessarily be League. Might get another part-time job too, I don't know. Yeah, it's really the, can we kill him? How strong is he?
He doesn't have flash.
Okay.
Probably
If it- well, no, he's, their jungler's there too.
I am bad because I'm free, and I am free because I'm bad.
Pretty sure they don't have wards, but I'll just go ahead and hit it. Oh, they do actually have one. Okay. It's really the having to get up and take the kids in at 7 in the morning that's kind of made it a bit more difficult. Because I like to play with Jason, and Jason doesn't get off work until 11, 11:30. Yeah, we've got one that's turning 3 here soon, a daughter is turning 3, and a daughter that is 7. About 7 and a half.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
What's he got? He's a little tankier, but not much.
Living the dream.
Raven's kind of strong. Nice. I'm surprised Caitlyn didn't just ult that.
Perfection doesn't exist, except for my hair.
That's cool, you got it. She's saving that for Thresh. Ha! What? I didn't even know he was there. I guess she saw him walk in there.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
See, he tried to stand aside, but he was too slow. It's pretty fast. I mean, you got like a quarter of a second or something to do it.
Safe? Boring. Let's fight. World's gonna burn. Blazing fire. Used to be a square. Then I embraced the dark. Woohoo!
Rampage.
Stare in the mirror.
Oh, I guess you gotta push this up.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Just wanted to play around his flash, make sure he didn't get a flash off.
Shut down.
So I maybe didn't need to use my flash there, but I didn't want like Thresh flashing into the river and lanterning the Draven away or something.
Forget my name, just fall to the Lord of Darkness. Prince of Evil,
What's up, Evan? Hey, that's cool, man. Yeah, once they're both in school and take the bus. See, my oldest daughter could take the bus, but I kind of like taking her in the morning. And I have to take the younger one in anyways. So technically, the older one could take the bus, and then I could send the younger one in later in the day.
Turret plating will soon fall. Calibrating.
25 again. Work nights, watch the kids, yeah.
so good.
Thresh sure is shitting on me in this matchup. I know the response is always, well, this Thresh is bad, but I mean, that's just how it is. Like, most Threshes just aren't going to be that great at this elo, probably. This Kate just, I mean, this Caitlyn's doing pretty well. I mean, Draven's almost always going to be stronger than just about everybody early on, without items. He basically comes to lane with a free BF sword.
Pay no attention to the trash.
I mean, I'm basically handing her all of these kills, but still, like, I mean, she's doing alright. Most nights. It depends. Sometimes I have been trying to hang out with friends a little bit more. Some real life friends. Obviously, you guys are friends too, but I had one of my good friends from New York move back here. Or, no, he's from here, but he lived in New York. Holy shit, the slows are real though. So I've been trying to hang out with him a little bit more. So there are some nights where, you know, this last year or so I haven't been as diligent as I would like to be, but I'm trying to get back on there. And I'm like, been getting back into working out a lot more and trying to focus on getting better sleep and things like that. When I can split my sleep, it's probably not ideal, but I can make it happen. So if I stay up till 1, get up at 7 for 6 hours, then come back and get like 2 or 3 more hours. Yeah, we're in Tennessee. We had been in Ohio for quite a long time, but we came back to Tennessee in 2018. What am I getting next here? Maybe I'll try out Winged Moonplate.
Darkness is the new hotness.
I have been trying Knight's Vow primarily just to get the, now that number is not amazing. But just to get the Rejude beat early. You don't really need it for that lane I was in, but
Bad because I'm free, and I am free because I'm bad.
what's Darius doing? It's okay. Cat keeps attacking it. That's funny.
Where is Trash?
Nice. Hey, love me some tanky CC champs.
But it is less complicated.
Alright, I'm coming now.
Killing spree.
Oh shit! Bird's just styling on him.
Right.
Call an ambulance, but not for me.
I'm just helping it along.
Half of the people I meet are from Ohio. Yeah, I mean, I guess there's a lot of people in those places. California, obviously.
Destroyed a turret.
But yeah, it does seem like, I think you're right, a bunch of people that I know from online are in Ohio, too. Ohio's a pretty big state. Like, I think there's quite a few people in it.
Perfection doesn't exist.
Olaf is kind of strong, so we gotta be careful. Olaf's creeping on you guys.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I don't know if we beat him.
I got
Okay, I got a ward up. Alright, they're just giving him up.
Unstoppable.
No, don't take it, Amumu. Don't take it, Amumu. Okay. And Bessa just wants to waste a TP, that's fine.
Evil.
Ward's OP.
Has destroyed a turret.
It's fine.
Has destroyed.
Yeah, I think he's backed up at this point. He's good. We're balling on him. Honestly, don't even know what Ambessa does, still. I only played against her like twice. I got it back. I know it's going down over there. Hopefully they don't feed. Ohio popping off. Oh, you're from Ohio too. Cool, man. Oh, we said that earlier. Yeah, she jumps around a lot, does damage. I don't know. I don't think there's any major mechanic to look out for other than try to dodge her stuff. But honestly, I don't know. Like, a lot of these new champs are just like... I have like 50 abilities. I'm like, dude, I'm getting too old for that shit. I can't keep up with that. Just release Cho'Gath in 2024. Amumu, this Amumu has no chill.
An enemy has been slain.
their whole team is just
Balling out.
Your team has destroyed a
Dash is a lot. 200-300 shields, and that's yeah. Guess not getting baited by her shields and spell vamp are the biggest thing. Alright, we got...
Stare in the mirror.
Oops, didn't mean to put that word there, but I'll take it. 18 seconds. I guess just get Locket. Yeah, this is a really good one. You know, honestly, I probably need to just wait here. Oh, people aren't walking into the thing. There we go. And Bessa's top.
Most good guys just kill themselves.
OP. I think I heard Mbessa TPing behind us. Watch out. Oh, there she is.
Life is way more fun when you give up the rules.
Yeah, nice. I mean, actually, that redirected damage is not insignificant. Wasn't doing a ton there, but that's also because we're just shitting on him so hard that it's like nobody's taking any damage. Yeah, I mean, they can't just give us soul. I don't know how it took them that long to kill it. Like, they should have gone over there immediately after they killed us. And Bessa should have gone with them. They just weren't really, like, on the same page at all. I know, I just dived in to try to help out. Help the Darius, but... I mean, I can't do anything to Olaf anyways, right? Like, if he turns on his ult, I mean, I can shield her, I guess. Did it Kate try to friend me? Zaxi? Probably. Yeah. Let me swing by the restroom real quick. Back in the olden days, I would friend him, but honestly, I just play with pretty much Jason or nobody.
That's right.
I'll be back in a second. All right. MLB is so fun. Wait, what's MLBB? Are you talking about baseball? Every minute when you fight. I don't know what that is. Is that it? Oh, with Chip? Oh, Mobile Legends Bang Bang. Okay. Gotcha. Clinique for Men. I actually have started trying to do more like skincare stuff. It's funny that they even know that because I don't think I've bought anything. Did I? No, I bought something at the store. I bought like some retinol at the store. Have I typed in? I don't think I've typed anything in though. It is just so funny. It's just so wild. Like what kind of ads you get. Like it doesn't. It just knows anything you're ever thinking. It will figure out. So I got Alexa listening in. Wait. His faucet's running a lot longer than usual here around bedtime. He's probably doing some kind of skincare routine or something. That's one thing. My wife was like, "Yo, you gotta start doing some more skincare stuff." I was like, "Fine." So I'm not doing anything too crazy, but I'm trying a little bit harder. So my face doesn't look like a catcher's mitt. Fortunately, I don't smoke, and I really don't go out in the sun that often, so that helps. And whenever I do, I'm like, this day and age, at least militant about my sunscreen. Now I'm just like wearing like old man safari hats with sunscreen all over. So I had one of my acquaintances growing up got skin cancer on his nose, and they had to lop off like half his nose or something with like Tyrion from Game of Thrones. Oh crap! We want Jinx.
Yes.
Whatever.
Good to know.
But yeah, I've been okay about skincare. When I was younger, no one really stressed it. There was so many stupid things I did. I mean, I guess that's almost everybody's young, but I just go out and get sunburned because I was like, oh, then I'll turn tan after that. No, I was gonna ban Jinx, and then I saw she was hovering Jinx, so then I didn't know what to ban, so I was like, whatever. And it's funny, the other team banned her too, though. Here's OP Victor again. Oh, you got jungle?
Yeah.
Interesting.
The joke's gonna be on them, dude.
Oh, Jesus, dude. This bot lane is so obnoxious. I've already dodged once.
Let's dance.
I guess we'll just play it out. Please pick something good. Bottom. Or top. Vel'Koz is questionable. They have a really good matchup bot. Jason's auto-filled. Hopefully takes over with the clown,
Oh.
but...
He's not autofilled, don't worry.
Okay. It's a new specialty.
This used to be my one trick back in the day, dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, and they got fucking Vi. Ugh. Vi plus Lux plus Caitlyn is just like... Somebody's instantly getting deleted.
We're not running at night for Flash. That's for... that's for noobs.
That's right. Trundle top. Ugh. Trundle top got completely shit on yesterday. I mean, he's against Yone, I think. Either Yone or Victor. But... Vi's another one that's really good. Does a lot of damage and has CC. And is sort of tanky. Yeah, I think I use the CeraVe facial cleanser, and then in the morning I'm using this, forgot what it's called, like Oxy something, not OxyClean, but it's like this benzoate something around this like anti-acne thing, and then at night I use retinol. Yeah, Swain support is. I just feel like it needs a lot of gold. I've seen it do well. Into a lot of melees, it can probably be alright, but.
You're playing against the Caitlyn.
Yeah. Wait, oh, the Caitlyn from last time. Okay. I don't have my all chat enabled. Let me say.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Star Guardians. More like Star Losers.
You just gotta tell him that he's just not worthy.
I don't even know how to enable all chat. It's been off for so long.
To be honest with you, I don't even know how my alt chat is enabled, because I always have it disabled.
Just tell him I say good luck in all chat, but mine's disabled. My chat's disabled.
I said,
Minions
he
have
says,
spawned.
good luck and eat shit. That's what I told him. I'm just kidding, I didn't say anything. I was letting it go.
I don't know how to party team. Yeah, you have to do something special to enable all chat if you've got it disabled.
So they're at my blue, right?
Probably. Yeah. They cleared my ward. Yeah, high probability they're at your blue.
Alright, I'm just gonna go. I tried. They're
I
blue
am
here.
bad because I'm free.
Yeah, they'll probably have it warded, so just
Because I'm bad.
be
I might go
cautious.
their blue, probably.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though.
Yeah.
They might rotate on you. Vel'Koz hopefully will be able to get priority, but will people actually rotate in this elo? It's a different question.
Living the dream.
But yeah, they definitely. I'm surprised they haven't like maybe tried to gank us here. They might in a minute.
Between the rules.
I mean, they could just come through our tri-bush. I don't know.
The universe is a mess.
Shit. Yeah.
First blood.
Damn it. That was so late on that gank. Like, I knew she could gank us, but how'd she get 14 camps?
But you can't wear it like a sweep.
It's probably took all mine.
Well, yeah, but is that... I didn't think that was enough. 3 camps or 12. Well, at least Caitlyn didn't get the kills, I guess.
Has been slain.
Okay, nice.
I'm way more fun now.
Yeah.
Got him. Yeah, no, I just didn't think there was literally enough camps to kill. Like, there's only 3 camps over there, which is 12 CS. Maybe it gave her a kill for one of the wards, and she killed a minion when she queued through it in lane or something. I'm not quite 3 yet, almost. I think they know. They're acting weird.
Safest
An
for
ally has been slain.
danger. Most good guys are just kidding themselves.
Yeah, I should have positioned to be a little bit more respectful when I was level 2 versus the Lux.
Universe tends towards chaos. I'm leaving it alone.
Shit! Give me a chop! Oh my god!
I'm gonna come bot up here.
Okay. I'll just wait on you then.
Yeah, I'm coming. Yeah, I know, I know, I'm coming. Don't worry.
Gonna burn.
Coming.
Blazing by.
Oh, fuck.
Has been slain.
God. This lane is so obnoxious. It's like one of the most oppressive 2v2 lanes. I'm gonna miss a huge fucking wave. I might die here, but someone's gotta at least get the XP.
Fancy a treat to the beat. Beat. This planet's going down. Forget my name, just fall for the Lord of Darkness. Prince Evil, the Emperor.
Alright, I'm just gonna do it.
How do the Star Guardians see anything? Their sparkles are so darn sparkly.
God, I really wish Redemption had the health regen on it though.
Used to be a square.
Enemy killing spree.
It's getting rough.
Enemy double kill.
Yeah, he doesn't have TP, so
I
guess
do
we
what
gotta
I
just...
Star Guardians.
No, you're dead, dude.
Been slain.
What do you think we're doing, dude?
Not rescue you from a cold planet so that you could laugh at me. I rescued you so you could hold my mirror and tell me I look good.
Obviously pushing the lane. Oh, if she would have just hit the traps. That's so bad. It's like we're the same level as our lane, buddy. That's the difference between solo lanes and duo lanes. I don't know if you've ever played bottom or not. Can we, like, pressure this dude at all? Holy shit. No way. Holy shit. God. Fucking Lux. Such a terror in lane. It's ridiculous.
But it is less complicated.
Get wrecked! That guy chased me all the way from bot lane, flashed on me to try to kill me, and then continued to walk up. You love to see it. Alright, I've got to get Mercury Treads. This fucking Lux.
Stars are just sad, lonely white holes floating in space. Of all the
I still think, I mean, I don't think Lux is OP, but I think having a 2-second bind
I'm craving chocolate.
that can CC 2 people for 1 point is a bit much. Kind of like Morgana having a 3-second bind, but at least Morg has to put points into it.
An ally
Like, Lux can just go 1 point, no problem, and then max something else. I feel that's like a very Season 1 type of thing, to have, like, insane CC durations.
I like it.
I don't have ult, but yeah, maybe they'll step up for this. Yeah, I'll just act like I'm walking away. Oh? Yeah, she might try to come clear that. Their jungler's here too. Oh my god.
Being bad feels so good.
Well, now they're gonna collapse on mid, probably. Nah, I don't know. Yeah, let's not do it. There's 3 there. Jinx is getting some alone time bottom. It's fine. Let's get them running around here. Are they all they're all doing dragon?
Jinx dead.
Yeah.
an enemy is dominated.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, we knew Vi was around there.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah. Come on, Vel'Koz. Come on, Vel'Koz. Get your ass over here. Holy, she's full health. He's got ult. Jesus Christ. Is he lagging out?
I am bad because I'm
I literally... Okay, I guess just push it. Like, I actually can't believe it. Like, I'm sitting there waiting to CC him for Vel'Koz, who had full ult, all of his abilities. Jason was trailing me in case someone else showed up. Like, I mean,
Thanks, Riku. Real cool.
I don't know. If that's not an int, I don't know what is.
Living the dream.
Please don't die before I get there. He really dies, like, right when I walk up. It's crazy. Well.
Turret plating will soon fall.
Dancing between the rules.
Yeah, he's gonna get bottom. I can't defend it.
Doing the right thing was boring.
An ally
I'm
has
waiting
been
for fun
slain.
now.
Oh, that's rough.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, I don't know. I should have dodged. Like, anybody that plays Vel'Koz,
This is the new
unless you're that, there's probably one streamer that's really good on him, but I don't know. We just had so many bad things going on our team. Like, Trundle just seems like total garbage this patch from everything I've seen. Vel'Koz is always garbage.
safe is for nerds. I do danger.
I don't know. I mean, Jinx is okay. Like, Jinx is good as a champ. This guy's playing alright on her, I guess, but I don't know. Vi's about to roll up. Just murder everybody.
Has been slain. His ally has been slain.
I mean, Trundle is up CS, I guess. Like, at some point, Trundle might be able to do some stuff.
An enemy has been slain.
Maybe Vel'Koz was arguing with somebody on the team, like wasn't paying attention. I don't know. I mean, that's good. I think we can win, like as bad as it is, bad as it seems. Yeah, we don't have prio, so just be careful. I'm trying to stop them from coming over there, but they're about to walk up. Yeah, you just gotta give it up, I think. Trundle can probably beat Yasuo or Yone in a side lane. Vi will probably eventually fall off. She's going like turbo damage. So if I can do like Knight's Vow, Locket or something. I can't check that. Lux is gonna bind me and I die. I think we just gotta get it.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I do what I want. No Starguard.
Maybe get a tower. How many are coming? No. No, we gotta back it up. They're all coming, I guess.
I only believe in myself.
Okay, she did turn it around, damn it. Oh, she fucked up! Jesus Christ. Okay, Vi dies though, right? Why is she taking no damage? What? Jinx is doing like 0 damage. I can't believe Lux gets away with that. Fucking misses the tower. Gets CC'd under the tower. And just gets to walk away.
I am alive. I look good in dark.
Man. What's Trundle getting that has movement speed and a tunneler on it? Is Jinx dead again?
But it is less complicated.
I don't have ult. So we got a TP. He flashed? I mean, Vi would have had him anyways. I don't know why dude flashed, but... She can't even clear the waves. Okay, well that's good. We got something.
Self-control is for starters. I choose fun.
Jinx getting next. Alright, I need a control word, but I also just need a completed item.
I am bad because
Almost
I'm
dead again.
free, and I am free because I'm bad.
I wish Baron,
An
but
enemy is
We can't. We
defeated.
don't have enough damage. They're gonna push tier 2. Vel'Koz is just pushing an open lane. I mean, I don't have ult for a little bit here. Let's go Mikhail's next. Seems like not great, but I don't think Locket's gonna save anybody. Like, they're so fed. I don't know, maybe it can save the Vial. It's not gonna save
Thing was boring. I'm way more fun now.
Lux. Flux binds Jinx. Lux really shouldn't be binding Jinx that much though. I'm more worried about Vi.
how we get tagged.
I don't. God. It's really hard to give it up. I mean, if we kill Victor, maybe. This guy's kind of the weak link. I mean, they're all gonna collapse. Trundle's sort of flanking. Get Caitlyn here?
Enjoy your life.
Oh my god. Well, I tried to stall. I guess I stalled for a little bit.
An ally has been slain.
Blown up trying, but...
Has been slain. Aced.
Yeah, it's just rough. We just can kind of run over everywhere.
Can't kill evil.
I don't think Victor's okay in this game. I think it's just everyone on our team we just got outplayed by everyone on their team. I've not seen a game yet where Victor has been the primary problem. Like, he seems okay. Like, the big thing is Vi. It's just shitload of damage, very fast clear, lockdown CC. And then our lane, like bot lane, that's like one of the best lanes in a Rakan. So I'll honor the Caitlyn from last time. Played pretty well. I feel bad I can't really communicate with her because I don't know how to turn on the all chat, but alright, well unfortunately I gotta finish grading this big ass stack of essays, but we had 2 blowouts. Hopefully we can get more of that first game blowout tomorrow. It should be good. But All right, man. I'll catch you next time.
See you.
See ya. Yeah, it was rough. It was just hard to find any opportunities. We're starting to be able to catch that Victor a few times at the end. And the Yone, I mean, he got some kills at the end, but I feel like the Yone and the Victor were vulnerable. We didn't have anything that could really... It's what I always complain about in solo queues. People with just a bunch of relatively squishy champs with almost no CC. It's like if I just have one other champ that can, like, start fights or take some hits or something like that, then, then that makes him, like, way, way better. Rakan can still be okay as the primary engage, but he's obviously a lot better if he's able to follow up. Because then if you can gap close, if you can use your E to get on him while your ult's going, that's a much higher probability play than having to ult and run up in W, where they can flash it or CC you easier or whatever. And you have to use, you have to chain together your major CC, right? Your W and your R, and you lose uptime on your CC. Versus if you can E in with your ult, then you get the full duration of that CC, and then you can W and knock them up. But anyways, I got to get out of here. It's great to see you guys. As usual, good to see you, John and Kamoy. I know you guys aren't always able to make it out, but back from In and Out. Well, I hope you got you a tasty burger, but unfortunately, I've got to roll out. Yeah, thanks for coming out. I'll try to be back tomorrow, hopefully around 11:30 or midnight or so. And other than that, have a great day, and we'll see everybody next time. Thanks, Kamoy. See ya. Have a good one.